welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you are doing extremely well, and this is your very own mascot this side. In this video we are going to discuss the question print bracket number. The problem is actually very simple. The problem says that you have been given a sequence. It can contain lowercase letters also. Suppose here it can be a, here it can be a b, etc, etc. Now you have to tell me the brackets number. You have to tell me the bracket number. That is, if I start from this end, that is this end, it has been given that the input bracket. So for what number is this input bracket? So it is the first input bracket, so 1, second, third. Now this closing bracket is actually corresponding to this input bracket. So its number is also gonna be third. This closing bracket is actually designating to this 2. So it will be 2. Then now I have made already 3 counting brackets, so now it is fourth one, fifth one. Now this bracket is corresponding to fifth one, so 5, then 6, 7, 8. A constraint has been given to us that at any point, at any index, number of closing brackets are less than equals to number of opening brackets. So you don't have to worry that how will I pair a closing bracket if opening bracket is not there. Closing bracket always will have an opening bracket, so you don't have to worry about that. The problem is how will you solve it? How will you solve it? My answer is gonna be, by the way, this 1 2 3 3 2 4 5 5 6 7 8. This is my answer. I have to push it into a vector and give the answer. The problem is actually very simple. As you know, I've already started the stack series, so I've already uploaded the series of valid parentheses. The problem is actually using that concept only. The problem is using the concept of stack. What will I do? I will create an answer array first, which is initially empty, and I will create a stack. I will create a stack. Okay, so this is my stack, suppose. Now what will you do? You will keep your pointer here, start. If it is an opening bracket, push the value into the stack, and push the value, that is this one, into the stack also. So answer also, stack also. Moving on, this is also an opening bracket, so increment, that is 1, it was initially 1, suppose my value is equals to 1, so push the value 1 and then a value plus plus, that means the value will be 2. Now push 2 here and 2 here. For opening bracket, push in the answer also, push in the stack also. For 3, push again, right? Now for closing bracket, because a will be surpassed, I don't want the value of a will not affect my answer anyhow. When the closing bracket comes, I want the last number. 3 is also here, right? 3, I want the last number. Like what closing bracket is it getting attached to? What opening bracket and what closing bracket are forming a couple? So that will be the stack's last value. That will be the stack's last value. So I will pop it out, mention 3 here and move forward. When I come here, I will see again a closing bracket. So pop that top element out, right here, move on. Again, for this I will push on 4. For this I will push on 5, and where I am getting 4 5 from the value is always incrementing when I am pushing into the answer. Alright, okay, moving on. This will correspond to 5, so I have pushed on 4 and 5 will be popped out. Okay, then 6 7 8 will be pushed in here also and here also, and you can see my answer is ready with me. That is 1 2 3 3 2 4 5 5 6 7 8, which is actually matching this order, and that is my answer. So what is the algorithm for opening bracket? Answer dot pushback value is issued as 1, by the way, right? And stack dot pushback value, and after that don't forget to increment the value for the next pairs of bracket. But for a closing bracket, what will you do? Answer dot pushback st dot top, and then don't forget to st dot pop, right? You don't have to increase value here, and this will be the loop. Like loop will go from 0 to n minus 1, and you have to do these steps only, right? So let us write on the code and end the video. As I said, the video is not gonna be very long because the problem is actually very simple, right? So you can see the coding section in front of you. But before beginning with the code, I would like to request you to please subscribe to my channel, because it really motivates me, right? And please like the video also if you are able to understand the concept. So moving on, what will I do? First I will create an answer array to store my answer. Similarly, stack of int st, right? Now I will say my value is currently 1, initializing at 1. Now for int I going from 0 I less than str dot length I plus plus. What will you do? If my stri equals to a opening bracket, in that case answer dot push back the value we have, stack dot push the value we have, and then increment the value for the next operations. Else if stri equals to this, what will you do? You will say answer dot push back st dot top and then pop it out. So st dot pop for the next operations, right? And now after this is done, return the answer. Return answer. Let us try to compile and run it. I hope it will run fine. Should not give any error. Oh, it is giving an error. Oh, it is not initialized properly. It is int I equals to 0. Let us try it now. Okay, it is running fine for the sample test case. Let's try it for the submit test case also. It is working fine. It is getting accepted. So thank you for watching and hope you liked it. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, stay watching and keep tuned. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.